Tonight on Police 10-7, excuses evade a thoughtless thief.
All the cards are mine.
All the cards in the wallet are yours, so why don't they have your name on it?
Mine.
Pardon me?
My wallet.
And an unfaithful girlfriend gets a taste of her own medicine.
You know, you cheating on me, I fucking got with your mum and your sister. Take that. Eh? Take that.
Also tonight, a train spotter dances with death.
Oh, train. Off the track, man, off the track! Off the track!
And a driver under threat flees from the scene of an accident.
Okay, so what are you running away for?
I'm not. These guys keep bloody hassling me.
I've been assaulted by a female. We've got a couple of very young children in the house. So our informant is waiting outside. He believes he has a broken nose.
Basically, what it sounds like is there's a physical fight that's occurred between male and female. Both parties have called us with different versions of their story. She's our informant, but it's quite likely if he's got physical injuries, then she also may be our offender. Yeah, left here. So we're just going to approach this incident and just weigh up both sides of the story, look for any physical evidence, and then make a decision based on that.
And when Auckland Constables Warwick Stainton and John Mitchell arrive at the scene, they find a blood-stained Craig waiting on the road, keen to tell them his side of the story.
G'day, mate. Are we here to see you? Where's your partner, man?
She's inside.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She headbutted me, blood went over the kids, everything. I just held her, that was it. I got my witness over here.
Okay. So she's punched you in the face today, has she?
Headbutted me. I was holding her arm, she was headbutted me, bit me, everything. White marks on my legs. It's my blood. It's all mine.
No worries. Would you mind sitting out here for us? We'll just go and have a chat to her. Give us gold.
Indications are that Craig is the victim, and inside his partner Jill admits she did assault him.
Righto, ma'am. He's got a lot of bite marks on him. A lot of injuries.
But amidst all her tears, it's difficult to ascertain why.
Yeah, she's a bit of a mess, eh? She's crying and carrying on in bits and pieces like that. So, do you want to give me a bit of a rundown of what the story's been?
It's heartbreaking, mate. I put her cheating on me. We've been going out 6 years. And she just didn't give a shit. She was working at the prison and she fell in love with the inmate.
Yep.
He got out and they hooked up.
Yeah.
I was sort of all out and I just said, well, she picked me up and she said, well, come and get your clothes. Sweet. So I brought my cousin over here to come get the clothes. She had it all packed. Everything was going fine. She said, oh, we'll just have a little civil talk. And she threatened to kill me and then attacked me, just full on lunged at me.
Yep.
And I could tell she was on something. She's got to be on something. Her eyes were just, unless it's this rage, her eyes were just nearly popping out of her head.
Yeah.
It's obvious to Warwick that Craig's leaving something out of his story, but inside his partner's been more forthcoming, and it seems that Craig's own sordid affairs have sparked the fight.
She said pretty much exactly the same thing, that she's obviously attacked you, okay, and it's been over this affair business.
I haven't slapped her, touched her, anything. I just grabbed her wrist. She might have bruising on her wrist. That's all. I'm surprised she hasn't tried to run her head through the window or something just to say that I've done something.
She's made the allegation that you were sleeping with her sister and her mum?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm not quite sure where she got the information from, but she seems pretty convinced.
She didn't know anything about that until I told her. I said, look, you know, you cheating on me, I fucking got with your mum and your sister. Take that. Eh? Take that. But I'm sure she's cheated on me fucking before. She's cheated on all her boyfriends.
But affairs aside, the issue of Craig being assaulted still needs to be resolved, a matter made trickier by the presence of children.
Are you prepared to give us a statement as to what's happened today?
I'd have to come down.
If we arrest her and charge her, then we'll obviously need to get a statement from you as to what's happened, to put her before the courts.
So what would happen? Would she go overnight?
More than likely, yeah. Should be arrested, taken back and charged. We'd probably have to remove the children into SIP's care.
What happens if you... Could I stay with the kids?
I'd need to speak with my supervisor about that. That's the option open to us.
Because SIP's an option. No way I want to go for that.
Yeah. Are you the dad?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think we have to have a blood test.
Not wanting to leave his kids with strangers, Craig refuses to give a statement, meaning Warwick's immediate options are limited.
If you're not prepared to make a complaint at this stage, we'll take details off both of you. We know where she lives, and she's the offender in this situation as far as I'm concerned. Okay, and then we can proceed with any charges later on if you change your mind. All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's fantastic. Yeah, sweet.
Does that sound like a plan to you?
Yeah.
All right, because at the end of the day, you're the victim. We're here for you.
Yeah. I don't want her to be apart from the kids.
Well, it's right. We don't want the kids being distressed any more than they already have been. Okay.
Yeah,
But then we don't want to trivialise what she's done because she has assaulted you. And take a ride. I'll get some details off her, and then I'll give you a bell tomorrow. All right?
Thank you, guys.
All right, mate.
With Craig on his way, the officers head inside to give a remorseful Jill a one-time warning.
So right now, you just need to look after your kids. All right?
Sorry.
He doesn't really want to press charges, and I dare say by tomorrow he really won't want to do anything about it. He's not going to give us a statement. He's not going to come to court and give evidence for us. So an arrest would really be a little bit premature. In the meantime, I'll also speak to family violence back at the North Shore Policing Centre and get some advice from them about what we should do. But at the end of the day, we've got kids to consider. If we remove mum from kids tonight, they go into SIPs, and that doesn't do anybody any help. Those are the sorts of things we've got to consider with this. It's not a cut and dry case of just an arrest and offender. We have other things to consider at this stage. So in this scenario, it is the female that's the offender, surprisingly enough. But when it comes to matters of the heart, well, hell hath no wrath like a woman scorned. So, yeah, leave it at that.
And as Warwick predicted, Craig decided not to follow through with the complaint and the charges were dropped.
Apparently our informant's waiting for you in the bus stop. Apparently our offending youths are still present.
Copy that.
Constables Liz Chambers and Adam King are on their way to the scene of an attack on a man who'd been waiting to catch a bus in West Auckland. When they arrive, they find the victim, but there's no sign of his attacker.
Where have they gone now?
I think they went inside. Probably, I'm not too sure further up.
Why have they punched you? What did you
I was
do?
standing right here, and they walked past, and one girl said, "Do you like walking around Red Peg?" And I didn't reply
Yeah.
because I knew it's trouble. They went up there, they came back, and one guy just punched me in the face.
Do you want to hop in and we'll go for a look for them?
Yep.
Got a male walking in the middle of the road. Direction of travel was towards Simon Street.
Right, you just direct me to where you last saw them, mate.
Yeah, just did see orange place there.
Yeah, on the corner.
Yeah.
Although Andrews suffered a nasty blow, he still managed to watch his attacker run away. And it's not long before they find him further down the road.
Yeah, the white top, the guy with the white top, he punched me on the face.
There's two with a white top.
No, this one with the 8 on.
Hey guys.
8.
And she was the one started to assault me for no good reason.
Yep. What's been going on tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay, you've had a bit to drink tonight, eh?
We, no problem, no. What? We didn't cause any problem.
Okay. Well, you did. Okay. We've got someone in the car that said that he was walking on Sandringham Road and you punched him in the face.
What?
Okay. Why did you do that?
I didn't do that.
Why did you punch him in the face?
I didn't do that.
Well, he's saying you did.
Arrest me then.
Pardon?
Arrest me then.
Why did you punch him in the face?
I didn't.
Pardon?
I didn't.
You got any ID on you?
Nah. No, arrest me then.
Hey,
I just want to get to the bottom of what happened.
what happened is what I want to know.
I didn't fucking punch anybody.
But there is another witness to the attack. A statement from Brian's companion backs up Andrew's claim.
We met him at the park and he was trying to pull the doors open and he was trying to tell us that he was waiting for his friends and then next thing turned around and fumbled back and I was
Okay, so you saw him hit him.
I didn't see him but I saw the guy stumble down. So I pretty much knew what was happening.
Why did you punch him?
I didn't.
Why did you punch him? Just tell me the truth. What happened?
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah?
That's the truth.
Where?
I don't remember.
You don't remember punching him, but you did, hey? Because there's two witnesses that saw you punch him. All right? So why did you punch him?
I don't know.
As Brian struggles to come up with an excuse against the statements from both witnesses, a passing motorist stops and puts an end to any hope he's got of avoiding criminal charges.
That guy there actually just punched in my car here. I was coming around the corner, he was right in the middle of the road here, he wouldn't move over, and he just went bang to my car.
I'll just get you to hop in the car, just park on the other side of the road. Deal with it. The car that's just up here, you went and punched the car.
Yeah,
What did you do that for? Angry?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Okay, so you did do it?
I don't remember.
Okay, you've given us tolerance?
So you know now you're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say may be given evidence, all right? You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer without delay and in private, and you'll be given that opportunity as soon as practicable. Do you understand your rights? Now you're under arrest for assault.
As Brian's situation turns from bad to worse, he accompanies police back to the station. And on the way, he seals his fate as they find evidence that he's also been stealing.
All the cards are mine.
All the cards in the wallet are yours, so why don't they have your name on it? Pardon me? Yeah, my colleague did check. So where has that wallet come from? Where have those cards come from? Pardon?
Give that to you both.
Who's?
I'll just that way. A couple
Sorry?
shifts ago we had
I asked you who's.
a wedding reception place where they set up fireworks when the couple leave.
Your wallet with someone else's cards in.
It's that Kiwi Bank one, Liz.
Okay. I'll look into that when we get to Auckland Central, all right? So we're going through to Auckland Central now where you'll be processed, you'll be fingerprinted and photographed. And if there's no outstanding warrants, you'll be bailed to appear in court within the next 7 days, okay? You understand that?
Yep.
Once Brian was bailed, he later appeared in court on the charge of assault. He was convicted and sentenced to 55 hours community service.
Gonna check that vicinity. It's just south of Weymouth Road.
Constables Arji Basra and Sam Fihaki have received a call that a man has been causing problems on train tracks near Manurewa in South Auckland.
Yeah, is he still there, is he?
Already a number of trains have been stopped by his presence on the tracks, and the officers are anxious to get there before an accident happens.
Hopefully the dude's not spread all over the tracks.
The danger for the man is real. This area is part of the main trunk line in and out of Auckland, and there are passenger and freight trains through the area on a regular basis.
Oh, train. Off the track, man, off the track! Off the track, man. You want to get hurt? Get off the track. What are you doing here?
Me?
Yeah.
Just came home.
The man is heavily intoxicated and disoriented and has no idea of the danger he is to himself or the train.
Come 095. Do you want in custody? No problems. Look at that. Train that way, train that way. What are you doing on the train tracks? Dude, I'm gonna lift you over. Don't run, eh?
There's little chance of Ted running anywhere, but he's earned a ride back to Papakura Station, where he'll be kept until he's sober.
You have the right to consult and instruct the lawyer without delay and in private. Then you'll be given that right as soon as practicable. Do you understand these rights? Stupid, eh? It's not good. Could get hit by the train, man. You could have got hit by the train. How much have you had to drink today?
Not much.
Eh?
Not much.
Not much? How much is not much? Half. Half a can? One?
Yeah.
How many bottles of wine?
Not bottles. The cars.
Cass?
Yeah.
How many?
It's only half.
Half a cass. This gentleman here has had a few drinks. He's been laying on the train tracks. Is that right? Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to detox him, take him to Papakura Police Station, and he'll be released once he's sober to go home. Yeah?
But before they make it to Papakura Station, Ted begins detoxing of another kind, prompting an unscheduled stop.
Would you do that in the car? Did you do that in the car?
No, down by the tracks. Yeah.
Cool, man.
Not a very nice thing to do, eh, mate? Yeah.
Go wipe yourself down, eh?
That's it.
Yeah, go clean yourself up and then we're going to Papakura.
Huh?
Yeah. Sweet.
And once Ted's business is finished, it's a tension-filled journey back to Papakura.
It's been a long time.
You're a good man now, are you? Went good today, though.
Oh, been naughty today.
Been naughty today.
Ted can be held in detox for up to 12 hours or until he's sober. In this case, he did sober up and was later released.
Heading along St Tourist Road, heading west, male Caucasian, aged 50, wearing a leather jacket.
Christchurch constables Chris McPherson and Corinna Wern have been called to intercept a man who's fled the scene of an accident. And with information being relayed from pursuing witnesses, it's not long before they find their man.
Well, you're just going to stop and wait for me. Is your car crash around the corner?
Yeah, it is.
What's going on, mate?
Nothing. I'm
He
fine.
was the driver, and he's got
Right.
an Asian,
Guys.
he's got an Asian
We'll
friend
get your
with him.
we'll get your details. If someone's
Okay.
still in the car, is she alright?
I don't know whether anyone's in the car.
No.
Who's in
I'm
the
just
car
a
with
neighbour.
you?
No.
An
It's
Asian
a friend
guy,
of mine.
an Asian man.
Yeah.
Okay, he's in the car now?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you running away for?
I'm not. These guys keep bloody hassling me.
You're on your
Right.
bike, mate.
They're
You're on
pushing me around.
Hey, sit
Just
down,
you
mate.
guys go and wait over there,
You
please.
said,
and see
we're
what's
out
going
here
on.
anyway.
Do you
It's
want to have a word to
Well,
him?
we need you to stick here,
fine.
mate.
Okay.
We need
Let's
you
get
to
some
stay here
details,
because we
mate.
need to get some details of you.
We need to
Just
figure
got my
out.
dinner on the table, that's all.
That's right.
Yeah.
You guys can just go and wait there.
Come, Sona.
Going to them.
To
I was just coming
ascertain.
around the corner and I just got into a skid and I just hit the power pole. And that's it. We came out and these guys started giving us a bloody hard time.
Who else is in the car?
Friend of mine.
Okay. What, is he alright?
Yeah, he's
Is he
fine.
waiting with me?
Yes, he is.
Believing he's blameless, Marcus recites his story to Chris. But for witnesses talking to Corinna, the events unfolded differently.
He said, you've been drinking, mate. He started to walk away. He said, he got his papers out of the car and started to leave.
We were trying to push it.
Suspecting alcohol has contributed to the crash, Marcus undergoes and fails a roadside breath test. But before they take him back to the station for an evidential test, police must deal with a more pressing matter at the crash site.
There's a passenger who was seen to get out of the vehicle. At this stage we don't think he's injured, but he's obviously wandered off, so we're not concerned about him at the moment. Excuse me, do you know this fella?
He's my husband.
That is your husband? Okay, that's fine. I thought that might be the case. Look, you obviously what's happened here this evening, he was returning home, is that right? Yeah, he's obviously had a bit of an accident. He's admitted having a few drinks.
He has had a few drinks.
Unfortunately for him, we've done the initial test and he's shown as being over the limit. Now, there was a passenger in the vehicle.
Yeah.
We don't know where he's gone, but apparently he was out walking around, so didn't appear to be injured. Do you know? Have you heard from him? He has rung you?
Yeah.
Okay, and he's fine?
He's at home.
He's at home?
Yeah, he's fine.
With the passenger's well-being confirmed, attention can now move back to Marcus, who's still continuing his unusual version of events.
So how fast do you think you're going?
Oh, I just came from the stop sign. Probably 30 k's.
So what happened to your passenger? What
I
happened?
left with the car
Yep, okay.
to go and get on the to get a phone to try and ring a breakdown truck or something. I asked the help of about 4 guys to give us help to push it off the street, and these 2 guys came over and started punching me around.
There were quite a few people at the scene that had cell phone. Did you not think to borrow one of theirs?
No, well, one guy was on the phone, so I was concentrating on trying to get it off the road.
Do you have a cell phone?
Yeah, I have, but I can never remember the number.
Do you have that cell phone on you at the moment?
Yeah, I do.
Does it store its own cell phone number?
I actually don't know.
So you have a cell phone and you could have used it to call the police or tow truck driver or whoever?
I didn't think I needed the police.
But police were called, as witnesses suspected he'd been drinking and driving, and now Marcus's fate is just a breath test away.
Let's go. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. And yep, that's it, stop blowing. Brilliant, machine says.
And with a reading under the limit of 400, Marcus can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Because you've got some alcohol in your system and given the fact that you've been involved in a traffic accident this evening,
Yeah, no.
I'm going to forbid you to drive for 12 hours.
No, that's, yeah.
Okay.
Could I just say something? I used to go to the club on a Friday night with friends, and I never, ever, ever take my car, I walk. Okay? I've never had an accident. I couldn't believe it. I don't know if somebody poured some oil on the road, or all of a sudden the back just swung round, and
what will happen from here is we're going to have a look into the circumstances behind the accident, and we may find that it's necessary to look at your actions this evening in driving the vehicle, and the circumstances behind the accident. Probably the big moral of the story, mate, is the fact that if any alcohol at all, it's not worth taking the risk.
No, look, I'm not making excuses for myself.
We don't need to say that.
After further investigation, police found careless driving was not the cause of the accident and no charges were laid. Next week on Police 10-7, there's no denying the crime when the shoe fits.
Admit you've done wrong. I've just taken the shoe off you. The foot matches your imprints in the van.
And reports of an armed stalker
If I came out here, you probably would have had me in here.
has police on high alert.
You got no weapons on you at all? Never walk around.
Sure.
In Dunedin, concerned residents have reported a disturbance in their street, and Constables Richard Elwood and Andy Bremner are on their way to investigate.
There's a group of guys fighting and being abusive from the street. They've had a couple of complaints this time, so yeah, we'll just go up there and suss out what's going on.
There's another way we can go.
Yeah, and I want to get there quick.
Yeah, that's the
I don't want to catch them in the act, so I'm going to flick the lights off in a tick.
Despite their haste, by the time police arrive, the offenders have already disappeared, leaving behind a trail of destruction. But when Richard and Andy search the area, they find a well-known troublemaker skulking in the shadows.
Don't go away, mate. Boy, don't go away. What are you doing?
Going back to my mate's house.
What have you been doing?
I don't know.
Hey?
Having a few beers.
Having a few beers? Fighting?
No.
No, you have, because we've been called up here, mate, all right? Well, how can you're the guy in the red ball T-shirt, KTM? Pretty clear identification, mate. Don't try and play hardball. You have to go to the... What does it mean?
I'm going back to my mate's house.
Yeah, what have you been doing before you go back to your mate's house?
Nothing.
Hey?
Nothing.
We don't get mad and all this sort of all over your face for nothing, do you? What have you been smashing up?
Nothing.
Hey?
Nothing.
I'm giving you an opportunity to tell your side of it. No, you're not under arrest at the moment. At the moment?
No, seriously, I'm not even cold.
You're not even cold?
No.
You had quite a bit to drink, have you?
No, not really.
No.
Having a bit of female trouble.
You had a bit of female problems, are you?
Yeah.
But woman troubles will be the least of Gavin's problems, as another officer arrives with statements from witnesses that clearly identify him as the key offender.
That's him?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. And did these ones see them? See him too?
No, but his door's been pressing his door.
You're under arrest for willful damage, mate. You're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say, maybe use...
Willful damage against what?
Telephone box up there, let's go.
What telephone box?
That one up there.
What did I do?
You smashed that.
I didn't smash shit.
Tell it to the judge, mate. Right across the other side.
I didn't smash anything.
Well, you're not being very cooperative, and you fit the description, like I said before. You got blood on your face, and you're angry, man.
I didn't smash anything.
While Richard's been dealing with Gavin, Andy's tracked down the mates he was arguing with, and it turns out the phone box wasn't the only victim of Gavin's bad temper.
Oh, you kicked the bloody car as well, mate. Oh, let me see. Young fella's pretty uncooperative, not saying a heck of a lot. So just borrowed his shoe and see if there's any marks on here that's similar to the shoe. And yeah, see the pattern there? I'll call that a dragon. And then we've got a dragon here and all that sort of thing. It's the right side. Yeah, lovely.
With damning evidence now complementing the witness ID, you'd think Gavin would come clean. But much to Richard's frustration, he continues to play dumb.
Willful damage. kicking the truck in the telephone box.
She take my car.
Oh, look. One day I thought you would grow up and at least be honest. And you haven't got the balls to bloody admit you've done wrong. I've just taken the shoe off you. The foot matches it, okay? The imprints in the van.
As the shoe fits, there's no avoiding the inevitable. And Gavin is taken back to the station, still claiming he's innocent, though it's a view even his friends fail to share.
He wanted to drive his car and wouldn't let him, and he got all aggro about it. So, you know, being drunk, he would want to. So, you know, we just after a while just let him go and do his own thing. Obviously, it wasn't a good choice, so you know, he just have to suffer the consequences.
Hopefully, this young man will be held accountable for his actions. And yeah, we'll be certainly looking for some reparation for the damage for the four-wheel drive and for Telecom for the damage to the window.
In court, Gavin finally changed his tune and pleaded guilty. He was sentenced to 2 months in prison and ordered to pay $1,676 in reparation for the damage he caused. It's late Saturday night on Auckland's North Shore, and constables Dan Weir and Mark Wakefield have been called to a residential address where there have been reports of a prowler.
Informant lives alone and is quite terrified. Copy, 10-2.
It's come in as a 1C job, which means suspicious type activity. Somebody's heard a knock on their front door, and they're a little bit concerned because they're not expecting anyone probably at this time of the night. So we'll shoot through to the address, which is top end of Glenfield Road, and we're one of 2 units that are responding at the moment.
Another unit has already arrived, and police move quickly to get the investigation underway.
I thought she said to the right, wasn't it? I thought she said to the right, wasn't it? Up the drive to the right.
It appears the residents know the assailant as a local cat burglar and have him trapped at the property.
Turns out that this is just the neighbour's cat was heard in the garage meowing its head off. The neighbours have come over and knocked on the door. The person in the house didn't know who it was at the time and it's called us. So we're now just trying to get the cat out of the garage.
Which isn't going to be easy, as Bob the cat is well known to the locals as the toughest Tom in town.
You did the right thing by calling us, yeah.
But the cat broke my wall.
Broke your wall?
Yeah, and I spent a lot of money
to
avoid the cat.
It's one of those cat burglar ones.
And I spent the cat repellent and the pepper spray and the bleach, but that didn't work.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll get rid of your cat for the cat for tonight.
So it means even the owner, I'm calling him, but he doesn't listen.
It's a scared cat, very scary cat.
Hey, also, even though I close everything.
Get out of me!
Get out of here! Inside the house from the upstairs.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
As it looks like Bob will finally be taken into custody, he decides to chance it with one of his 9 lives.
Did he come back?
No, he's out. He's just run off down the drive.
Unfortunately, Bob's hasty exit still hasn't provided a satisfactory outcome for the owner.
That makes sense.
Wall.
He breaks your wall.
Yes. So I have to fix the wall inside. They're over there.
My little cat's broken your
Yeah.
wall.
And I spent a lot of money to avoid getting to my property. So I bought a lot of cat repellent and the pepper spray and bleach didn't work. And also, you know, even though I was outside, so your cat is put some urine. So it's very smelly.
Oh, our cat. That wouldn't. Well, if he was locked in there, he might do that, I guess. But I apologise. I'll try and train my cat to not get on your property if I can avoid it. I don't think it'll work, but I'll try.
You don't think you can?
I don't think you can train the cat not to come here.
So means how you can solve? If you can,
I'm not sure.
You are the owner.
I know, but cats aren't like dogs. You can't train them.
That's a natural thing, but no, if you can't control, means how you can prove and how can promise?
Well, I can't promise, but I can try.
How?
I don't know. Should I only let him out with a lead?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not going to work for me. So I'm sorry. It's a silly conversation.
Okay. Could you fix the wall?
No, because I don't know how my cat could break a wall.
Because you know that's a proof. You are the
Okay, I'm sorry, this is a silly conversation, I'm leaving.
That's cool. You okay now?
No, he refused to fix the wall.
Yeah, well, no one's got any proof to say that the cat did do it. Did you see the cat break the wall?
But I saw
You saw?
same cat.
Did you see the cat punch a hole in the wall?
No, because there is only one cat who which tried to get into my property, even though I protect it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, we'll go and look for the cat, and if we find it, we'll have a good talk to it. Make sure it doesn't break into your house again.
How?
I don't know, we'll go for a look and see.
We came home this evening, we went looking for our cat, we heard meowing, we determined that he was in our neighbour's garage, upon which time we went over to the neighbours, knocked on the door. With no response, we yelled up to the window that our cat was locked in the garage and would they kindly mind opening the garage. Nothing happened for, I'd say, a good 20-25 minutes, and then the police arrived and the matter seemed to be resolved at that point.
So we got him out of the garage, all right.
Here in New Zealand, we can't put cats on leashes, so you can't control a cat. If a cat's going to go into your garage, it'll do what it wants to do. But we've had assurances from the owner of the cat that he's going to attempt to train it to not come onto your property. God knows how, but we'll see how he goes. All right?
But we lock our cats in at night, we're responsible pet owners, but just find it difficult to believe that a neighbour, can't help someone out when their cat gets locked in their garage.
Yeah, so...
They don't roam the neighbourhood, they're not bad cats, they're just...
As far as we're aware, they're not bad cats.
In this instance, Bob the cat was allowed to go home with his family after being given a stern warning. Avondale Constable Scott Leonard and Tama Morahu are on patrol when a call comes through about an incident in Mount Roskill.
Yeah, we're just off to a threats intimidation job in May Road. Apparently there's a male there who's threatening occupants with a hammer. So we'll rush along there. There's 6 children present. At this stage, information says he's outside. Hey, g'day. What's your name, bud?
Have you just come from an address up here?
No.
At the scene, they find a highly intoxicated guy called Glenn, who seems bewildered by the police attention.
You've no idea why we're talking to you? No, we just had some complaints from people up the road here.
108.
Just want to have a chat to you about that.
Mob vehicle. Yeah, possible. You know what, G?
So you want to talk to us about what's been going on?
Yeah, bro. Mob. Yeah. Bro, this is the mob hood.
And when Tama finally gets Glenn's attention, he admits nothing.
So what's been going on up the road?
Bought a couple of beers.
Yep.
A few drinks on my phone.
Haven't been having an argument with anyone up the road there?
Nah.
You haven't had an argument with some people in the house just up here? No. Said nothing to them? Have you stopped at any of the places to have a drink or anything up here? You sure?
I went to the wholesalers.
Yep.
Bought me a couple of beers. I'm off on my way home.
Yep. And you definitely haven't stopped at just one of these places up here? Spoken to anyone in there?
But Glenn's denials aren't going to get him anywhere. He's previously been trespassed from the address, and Kirsty, the woman Glenn's been harassing, is really angry that she's had to face yet another confrontation.
He turned up, he came to the front doorstep. He's not allowed on this property, he has a trespass. I came to the door, I pulled the door curtain back, saw him, he's going like this to me, and I went in and told my mother. She came to the door not knowing that it was actually him. And she opened the door and they were standing here having a conversation, I don't know what about. And then she came back in and closed the door, and then he came back and I opened the door. Mum was on the phone to his sister, telling his sister. And I came to the door, I opened it and I told him to leave. He would not listen. I says, please leave, you have a trespass here. And he still wouldn't listen, and he just mumbling stuff, I don't know what, he's wasted. And told him to F off, that made him even worse. And then he got out the front here and I told him to leave and never come back, and he just stood out there carrying on, and that was about it.
Kirsty's mother is claiming that Glenn threatened her with a hammer, but there's no sign of it anywhere.
You got no weapons on you at all?
Never walk around with weapons, bro.
You sure?
Yeah.
A search of Glenn and the surrounding area doesn't turn up the hammer. And up at the house, Kirsty can't confirm her mother's claims.
When did he bring the hammer up?
I did not see no hammer. No, I have not seen no hammer, but he was telling me at the window to come out and step them out down here. And I said, I'm not bloody coming out there. And then Mum called the cops.
So he hasn't made any threats to you?
Well, he basically told me to come out and step him out. That's a threat. If I came out here, he probably would have hammered me in the head. He has been walking around my car down here. He comes up here all the time, every bloody night.
Did your mother actually see the hammer?
I don't know. She's the one that came to the door.
We'll go over another word with her.
All right then.
But Kirsty's mother's been drinking and seems a bit confused about the hammer, although Glenn shouldn't have been on the property.
Com's confirmed that he's still trespassed. Oh, from there? Yeah.
And Glenn's now admitting that he's been up at the house, so it's time to get him off the street.
Hey mate, you know you've been trespassed from there, and you keep going back all the time. Right, so I'm going to arrest you for that, alright? You're going to come through to Central, because you're under arrest, you have some rights. You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer. You'll be given those rights as soon as practicable.
Glenn was processed at Auckland Central Station and released a few hours later. When he appeared in court, he was found guilty of trespass. He was ordered to stay away from Kirsty and her mother and was then discharged. Constables Carl Christensen and Rob Stokes are on patrol in Linwood, Christchurch, when a dodgy car catches their attention.
Yeah, we're just shooting off to try and catch up with a car here. We've just seen come the opposite way past us. Looks incredibly dodgy. The windows are all blacked out. It's got lights out at the back, and it's now looking like it's trying to get away. Oh no! Sped up for a few minutes there to try and get away from us, but obviously it's decided against it now. We're just going to 3T them, have a chat, and make sure the driver's not drunk. G'day, how are you?
Hi.
Has your night been alright?
Yeah.
Just out cruising, are you?
Nah, just going home, mate.
Just going home, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet as, it's all good?
Yeah.
You know your back stoplights out? Yeah, okay, that's cool, yeah. That's not a big problem, okay. You been drinking tonight at all?
I had a sip a few hours ago.
Okay. Just count to 10, just say your name, please, and count to 10 after that.
Hey, what's with the camera?
Lauren. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just please 10-7, mate, that's all.
Oh, sweet.
Is it?
Yeah, but you won't be on it because there's no problems.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no, you should put us on it anyway, eh?
Fuck yeah.
Right, the fitness is way out, eh?
You know, I just got the car the other day, eh?
That's out too.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be on the road, mate, that's way out. That's just not like a couple of months, that's like a couple of years.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why we're getting a Reggie Moran tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be even driving now though, should you?
Yeah, well, we just got the tyres fixed.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be driving now though.
No.
Okay, you know that. Okay, just wait here. Have you got your licence and stuff on you?
Yep. Sure do.
The car hasn't been registered or warranted since 2005. It's now early 2007. So it's a little bit outside the area to give them a bit of a warning. The girl is a restricted driver. The owner of the car is in the passenger seat. He's drunk but cooperative, and he's admitted he's peeled off a green non-operational off the car. The old stick we put on so the car shouldn't be on the road.
Now I'm getting fines, which is something I'm used to.
Why are you getting fines? What are they for?
Warranty and rego. But we're not getting the ones for the green sticker. Yeah. Yeah. Which is all good.
The car's in a bad shape. It's in a bad way. And of course the normal line we always get is, oh yeah, I was going to get it done tomorrow, but after 2 years, there's always tomorrow, isn't there?
Better her driving than me because I wouldn't have stopped.
And Lauren, how come you're driving outside the conditions of your restricted licence?
Because I don't give a fuck.
But Lauren might change her mind because after a background check, Carl has some bad news for her.
I'll give you a bit of leeway because you guys got a good attitude, don't give me grief. Yeah. The problem is when they're that far out, I don't really have any leeway, and you can probably understand that, eh? Yeah. Okay?
Yeah, it got stickered for bull tyres and no reason warrant. But we fixed the bull tyres, and we get the reason warrant tomorrow.
Yeah. Everyone gets it tomorrow. All I want to do is one day is pull over somebody who actually got it today. Well, everyone gets it tomorrow.
Okay, if you waited and pulled us up tomorrow, we would have got it.
It would have been still tomorrow, wouldn't it?
It's payday tomorrow.
It would be today tomorrow if it was today.
Payday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Down the bottom here, I've put down, you can keep driving this vehicle until 1:30. Okay, it's now 10 past. You've got 20 minutes.
You know, that's good.
After that, you get put over the car.
First thing in the morning, I'm going straight to
good man, that'll be good, okay? So you hang on to that to get you home. All right? The green sticker on the window. Just put it down here, mate, all right? So out of view a bit. So you can still drive.
As I explained to you before, it's $600, okay, for removing a non-op order, and it's $600 for driving a vehicle with a non-op order. Okay, so I'm not going to give you those 2 tickets, only because you guys have been sweet as a deal for giving me no grief. All right, but I've had to give you those ones there because I can't be too kind. All right?
It's just we have to get the car. So ring your autos, you know, car show in the weekend. We've got to paint.
We'll get it all sorted out by then, eh? Because I mean, you've got a few days to get it done.
Oh,
back to roadworthiness, all right?
Hours, mate.
All right, guys. You take care.
Mate.
But it might take a while before the warrant and rego get done, because having stopped, the car now refuses to start.
Oh dear.
Oi, what are you doing? Fucking start it. You leave the lights on. What are you up to, mate?
What the fuck did I tell you, cunt?
Bloody woman, eh?
Finally, the pair can get on their way. No one knows if the car ever got up to legal standard. Next week on Police 10-7, a pee addict tries taking tips from police.
How do you take pee out of a plastic straw?
That's how you do your lines.
Oh, okay. Your lines? Oh, can you show me?
A flasher gets exposed to some unwanted attention. And a drunken teen gives police more than they bargained for.
Do you want an hour?
There.
And paranoia consumes the victim of an unexplained assault.
How come you pulled me up just around the corner?
We didn't pull you up. It's the first time I've met you tonight, but I did meet you a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, hello, GPS, local positioning system.
10-7, a pee addict tries taking tips from police.
How do you take pee out of a plastic straw?
That's how you do your lines.
Oh, okay. Your lines? Oh, can you show me?
Also tonight,
In the bushes down over there.
Just in this area here?
No, you see the big bush
Oh, yeah.
just down in there?
Just in this area here?
There he is.
a flasher gets exposed to some unwanted attention. And a drunken teen gives police more than they bargained for. And the inevitable happens as she exits the car.
Do you want an hour?
There.
And paranoia consumes the victim of an unexplained assault.
How come you pulled me up just around the corner?
We didn't pull you up. It's the first time I've met you tonight, but I did meet you a couple of weeks ago.
Please, hello, GPS, local position.
Can you do this?
It's been updated that it's male who's collect, so we've got ambulance on the way.
Copy that.
It's Thursday evening and Dunedin constables Nathan White and Sally Hulls are racing to the scene of an assault where they find 2 witnesses attending to Elgin, a guy they've encountered many times before. And although Elgin's not happy to see police, a gaping stab wound in his knee means he needs their help.
Who's rolled you over? Who's assaulted you or not?
I don't know, but I'm going to walk home.
Are you sure you've been assaulted and not sniffing your solvents? You actually
We
seen it?
saw them beating
Okay.
the crap out of him here. He's got
Okay.
what's the lump on the back of his head? He's
Okay.
got a
Yep.
stab wound in his head.
Sorry. Do you know where the offenders went? Did you see them?
We actually did a U-turn. Yeah, well, they saw us, and I think they ran up that way.
Okay. Cunningham from what? The offenders are thought to have gone up Bowler Ave towards Kenmure Road.
Have we got a description here on the creek yet about
We're just still working on that. The victim, he's a solvent abuser. He's away with the theories just in regard to the solvent abuse. We're just still working on that description. Argyle.
Now knowing the offender's direction of travel, other police begin searching the area while Nathan and Sally inspect Elgin's injuries.
Do you want to lift up your pant leg for me? And just show me your leg.
I think it's stabbed me. Shit, that's
Or take me down.
It's a good old gash there.
Yeah, nah, it's all good.
So we'll get some.
That's my upuku. It's my head.
Because we look at that. Can we look at the back of it? We've got an ambulance coming.
While they wait for the ambulance, Nathan tries to get more details from Elgin, who's having trouble keeping his thoughts in order.
You motherfuckers set me up, didn't you?
No, they're with us.
Yeah, well, how come I came to the How come you just pulled me up just around the corner?
We didn't pull you up. It's the first time I've met you tonight. But I did meet you a couple of weeks ago.
Well, please, hello, GPS, Global Positioning System.
Hey?
Well, how come
What do
I've got the bash?
Oh, that's what we're here to try and find out.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, maybe I'll just take some details off you, is that okay?
yeah, well, that's all good. I just want to go home and have a feed.
So do you don't know who these guys are at all?
No,
They're not mates of yours or
who
anything?
cares, man? Fuck.
Oh, yeah, we're sort of concerned. We can't have people running the streets and assaulting people. Can you recall anything of what's happened?
It was right next to your police car.
When was that?
As Elgin's recollections sink further into oblivion, the ambulance arrives and Nathan can hand him over.
With head injuries, they might advise that you head with them down to A&E and just in case there's any sort of delayed reaction from it.
And although Nathan's had little luck with Elgin, Sally's been able to get a description of the offenders from the informants.
What I saw, it looked like an army fatigue type of jacket type thing.
Army fatigue, you mean like a camouflage?
Yeah, kind of thing, yeah. And
can you remember, like,
really short hair.
Can you remember, like, is it green camouflage or more like a brownie? There's a couple of different styles out there.
It's hard to see, it's quite quick.
It is dark, yeah.
It's
that way there, I think that's the best we've got at the moment. Yeah. What we're just doing at the moment is our dog handler, he's tracking, he's got a scent down nearby Argyle Street. He's since followed up onto Whitby Street and we've got a couple of cars over in that part of the town just to head off anyone that might be sort of trying to sneak out that way.
With police searching the area, it's not long before they find a suspect who fits the witness's description.
Black and grey cap, brown sweatshirt, blue jeans is one.
Copy. Our dogs have finished tracking, a couple of guys were located. One of the group staff has come up with some digital photos of these guys and we've shown them to the two witnesses we have here to see if we've got a bit of a match. Unfortunately it was a negative result. Time delay is starting to get up now. We're getting up to around about 40 minutes or so. You can travel a long way in 40 minutes, even on foot.
With the time delay affecting the chance of catching up to the offenders, police have to wrap up the scene. Elgin was taken back to Dunedin Hospital where he was treated for his wounds before being sent home later that night. Unfortunately, his attackers were never found. New Zealand is known for its breathtaking scenery, but on a chilly Saturday afternoon at Dunedin's St Kilda Beach, 3 teenage girls have been exposed to a horrifying sight.
Yeah, we're just looking for a male who's been exposing himself on the beach, believed to be down in this area here, so we're just going to go and have a check. Male Caucasian, Asians 30s or 40s, so we're just going to go and find out, see if he's down this way. And whereabouts is he?
Yeah. He's by that guy
just
there.
T1,
Can you go down Wooden Stairs and keep walking in the fucking bush?
Up in the bush, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, S3 from I3. He's down along that track in the bush, just up from that male that's on the beach now. Did he expose himself to you guys?
All right, down by Forbury, Grace Park, is that right?
You guys want to come along with me?
As Constable Neil Kettings is taken to the scene, another unit approaches from the opposite end of the track.
And so whereabouts was it? Down in this area?
Yeah, we're walking.
Oh, yeah.
And as police close the gap, it's not long before a likely suspect is sighted.
Copy, just sighted one person ducking back in to the bush on the beach area.
Yeah, that's me.
Copy.
Is that the guy walking back towards you guys?
Negative, don't believe so. Just in the bush, not far from, in between where you are and where that person is now. Come on, up.
Three's up on top.
In the bushes down over there.
Just in this area here?
No, you see the big bush
Oh, yeah.
just down in there?
Just in this area here?
There he is.
But Constable Brenton Rooney is a little too well dressed to fit the flash's profile. However, someone was seen entering the bush and police now converge on his likely hiding spot.
That's he's just in there, Brenton, somewhere.
And with few places left to hide, it's no surprise when Brenton calls to confirm the suspect's been found.
What was he wearing?
The description that was given.
Yeah, green jacket or?
A male cork with a beard wearing a green jacket and very little else underneath. That was the second job.
Is that right? Do not have much else on?
No, nothing else.
Oh, yeah.
T-shirt over his face with a continued
just walk past and just have a look. And was that him? Right. That's definitely him.
Yeah.
No, just the thing it is.
Thanks very much. Just coming in. So.
With a positive ID, Brenton reads the suspect as rights, but Percy is determined to squirm his way out of trouble.
Seems terribly unfortunate that you're here. You fit the description, you've been identified. And I think that's just a strange turn of events.
Well, my girlfriend's
So you walked from this way? You said your girlfriend was at home? Yeah. And you pointed that way?
That's the way we're here. I was out with her.
Which is in where? You said come with me, man. I think you're lying to me.
Despite his efforts, Percy's alibi fails to impress, and back at the car, Brenton discovers another reason behind Percy's unease.
As a result of finding this chap down in the beach, he's going to be charged with committing an indecent act for exposing himself to the young ladies. That's an offence that carries a punishment of 2 years imprisonment. A subsequent search of him also located a large amount of cannabis seeds and some utensils, so he's also going to be facing a couple of charges in relation to that. He's going to be bailed from here later this evening and will appear in court next week.
In court, Percy escaped an indecent act conviction due to insufficient evidence. He was, however, charged and convicted on possession of cannabis and utensils and received 60 hours community service. Sergeant Millie Weir and Constable Sean Muir are on patrol in Manurewa when they find a highly intoxicated young woman, Catherine, slumped on the side of the road.
So do you want me to help you move her?
No, her mum's coming to get her.
Well, we can just help you walk her over there.
Oh, no, that's all right, because her mum's coming in like any minute now. My sister's just going to get her.
A friend has been trying to move her, but the dead weight has proven too difficult.
Whereabouts do you live?
And with no idea when Catherine's family are arriving, the officers decide to move her to the safety of the police car. No easy task, given her highly intoxicated state.
Shut up, motherfucker, in my way.
No,
Shut up.
We're going to get you up, mate. We'll get you right home, mate.
We'll get you home. We'll get you.
Just relax.
Come on,
Just relax.
hey.
Just relax.
Come on, we'll just get you
relax.
home. Come on, we'll get you.
Listen, just relax.
Just relax. We're just taking you home.
Get the fuck out of my way.
We'll take you home.
Straight up.
Get up. It's all right.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Just we'll handcuff her, eh? Just keep her there.
Yeah, all right. Now just stay there. All right. It's all right, just relax. Just relax. Okay, just relax.
We just want to...
Okay, we're just doing this for your safety. Okay,
Okay, 1, 2,
get up.
up.
Can you let me go first?
Go in
Just a minute. That's all right. Just doing this for your safety. We're going to get you home, okay?
Yeah.
Where does she live? Get in. Put your feet in. Come on, get your feet in. Get your feet in. Come on, get your feet in. That's it. There you are. There you are. You're in the car now. Where do you live? Where do you live?
As they finally get Catherine to the police car, her family arrives.
She's really, really drunk. Are you going to be able to control her? She's really, really drunk.
Can I take her? I'm the mother.
Yeah, you can take her as long as you understand she's really drunk and not happy. Yeah?
That's your daughter there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Jump up.
But moving around has all been too much for Catherine.
Ah!
And the inevitable happens as she exits the car.
Oh! Do you want her now?
Yes, I'll take her home.
We don't know. We just found her comatised on the footpath.
we can give her a bed for the night and just let her sober up, and then she can be dropped off home. What do you want to do?
Take her home.
Take her home. All right.
Yeah.
Come on, jump up then. Mum's going to take you home.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, you get her up then if you feel you can.
But Catherine has decided she's not going anywhere.
Let me the fuck go.
Shut up. Shut up.
Mom, let me the fuck go. Mom. Mom. Where's my
You feel you can, or do you want us to give her a bed for the night?
So my mum was going to have to take her with us.
Where's my mum? Where's my mum? Where's my mum? My mum, please.
Listen. What's it? We just need you to jump in there.
When I
Let me off my mum.
Finally, the family get control of Catherine. Millie's only remaining concern is that someone will watch over her while she sleeps it off.
There you are, see, she's in the car now.
Next to mummy, eh?
Want me to pull over? Someone might just need to sit with her. I'd hate to have an obstruction.
It's been the best possible outcome for the family and the police.
Well, you might have been lucky, Sergeant. It's all out of the car, luckily.
Yeah, I know. I did manage to pull her when I could see it coming.
We're almost 10-7.
Auckland Constables Reese Smith and Chong Yang are responding to a report of a suspected car thief. And though the informant says the guy's still around, he's proving difficult to find.
Roger, he's apparently hiding down behind the vehicle. Old Ford Falcon's all I've got. He's wearing black cap, red writing, black jumper.
Copy.
By the front passenger door at the stage.
Off with one, thanks.
Roger.
I think he's got a better set.
Hey, mate. Hello. What's up, man? Hey?
Just trying to lock my doors.
Whose car is it?
One.
What's in your hand?
Your car, is it?
Hey?
Your car.
What's wrong with the car?
I was trying to lock the doors. The door maker, someone tried to break into my car the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and they fucked up all the locks. And on this side,
what's wrong with the lock?
Yep, look at it.
Have a look at your key, man. There's no lock here, man.
No, there's a lock. Can you have a look? You just put it in.
No, there's empty.
Yeah, because someone tried to fucking break into my car. Just to keep the ignition, you tried.
Is this your car?
Yeah. You registered owner, are you?
Oh,
you own the car?
No, I'm not the registered owner, but it's my car.
Who you bought it from?
Me.
Do you have any license on you or anything?
No.
No?
Tell you what, did someone ring up and say I was trying to break into my own car?
That's exactly it.
Yeah, I'll do a check on the car.
The check reveals that Heath's not the car's owner, and even though he's carrying tools and a selection of car keys, he's intoxicated enough to believe he can talk his way out of this.
Who's these stuff? Yours? What are these for? What is a screwdriver for and the keys?
No, the screwdriver was to lock the door because the locks are all fucked up. It's the only way I can unlock the door.
How long you had this car for?
4 days.
Hey?
4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days?
Yeah.
Where's it coming out from?
Hey?
Where's it coming out from? Where do you buy it from?
Manuro.
Manuro.
Sean,
Yeah, no, your story just doesn't marry up, eh?
well, it's not stolen.
It doesn't register to Sean's,
Yeah,
eh?
well, I'm not too sure who it's registered or. But it's registered thing and it's warranted.
Well,
And it's not stolen.
these are yours, is it? Cell phone's yours?
Yeah, yes.
What's the number? You know the number?
Nah, I've just got it.
Hey?
I've just got it.
Just got it.
With an unknown phone and a couple of watches on his wrist, it seems as though Heath's already had a busy night, and things are about to take a turn for the worse. Reese has found the reason for Heath's high.
Yeah, it's an empty bag.
It had meth in it.
Yeah, but wait.
It had meth in that bag.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah, I know, because we used it. Yeah, you see a whole lot of crystals still down there?
Hey, crystal, this ain't water.
Yeah, it's still down there.
Still crystals, eh?
Yeah.
not stupid. In there is a used meth bag with a pipe in it, okay? A pipe with a straw that's been altered to use it, okay? So why have you got that on you?
No,
it's not yours, even though it's in your bag.
Bowel condition, nothing.
Hey?
Oh,
it's not yours, is that what you're saying?
No, there was any stuff in it.
That little modified piece of straw.
How do you take pee out of a plastic straw?
That's how you do your lines.
Oh, okay. Your lines? Oh, can you show me?
Don't play stupid.
I'm not, mate.
You are being stupid.
Heath can pretend he's innocent all he wants, but the evidence found, along with the informant's statement, give police more than enough reason to end his evening of crime.
You've got the right to consult and instruct a lawyer without delaying in private, right to refrain from making a statement. These rights will be given to you as soon as practicable. Do you understand those rights?
Yeah. We found a container contains methamphetamine, and he's under arrest for possession of methamphetamine at the moment. And we're going to take him back to the base and process him over there.
In court, Heath was charged with possession of instruments for methamphetamine, which was later withdrawn by leave following negotiation. Next week on Police 10-7, a massive haul has police in high spirits.
Best of felt all day, Stu. It's the best I've felt all day.
Well, mate, it was a good plan, but it just didn't work.
You fucked up.
And as night falls in Tokoroa, police attention shifts from dope dealing to dealing with dopes. And a drunk driver drowns in his own lies.
You think you probably had a wee bit too much to drink to be driving it?
I'm not actually driving it.
Yeah, well, no, unfortunately, the people at the service station saw you drive it over here.
Police are called when road rage gets out of control.
They just follow us. They kick our cars. They throw our car keys away. They open the door, throw everything out, and they try to pull me out of the car.
Me and my daughter's in the car. We had to do something about it.
And a lost drunk has police delving to unpleasant depths.
Oh, I knew it was going to be happening. You got a handshake?
10-7, a massive haul has police in high spirits.
Best I've felt all day, Stu. It's the best I've felt all day.
And a drunk driver drowns in his own lies.
You think you probably had a wee bit too much to drink to be driving it?
I'm not actually driving it.
Yeah, well, no, unfortunately, the people at the service station saw you drive it over here.
Also tonight, police are called when road rage gets out of control.
They just follow us. They kick our cars. They throw our car keys away. They open the door, throw everything out, and they try to pull me out of the car.
Me and my daughter's in the car. We had to do something about it.
And a lost drunk has police delving to unpleasant depths.
Oh, I knew it was going to be happening. You got a handshake?
Constables Nathan Connolly and Soames Crowther are heading to their first intoxicated driver of the weekend.
We've just got a report of a suspected drunk driver who's in the process of leaving the service station just further up here. He's just parked up at the moment, so we're just going to see if we can have a word to him before he drives away. Is the informant still at the BP?
It's SHI1, just trying to get an update.
Which way? This way, mate, I'll say. It says there's shops on Woodland Road, so we should just round the corner. CFJ. We're just trying to locate this driver with this car. He's apparently in getting a feed, and the car's still there, but we haven't been able to locate it at the moment.
There's a restaurant there. He's wearing coloured grey.
With confirmation that the suspect is still on the scene, dog handler Bruce Lamb arrives, and then the suspect's car turns up, parked behind an Indian restaurant.
This fella here, I'd say.
Apparently the guy's already picked up his Vindaloo and he's popped next door to get more alcohol for the drive home.
It's your Subaru around the corner here. It is. You think you probably had a wee bit too much to drink to be driving it?
I'm not actually driving it.
Yeah, well, no, unfortunately, the people at the service station saw you drive it over here.
What's your name there, mate? Come around the corner here. Thanks. You got a sniffer in your bag, mate? Go and have a look, mate. Just come around here, thanks. I'll just tell you now, you're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say may be given evidence. You understand that?
Have I just been arrested or something?
No, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions, okay? Yep. Have you had anything to drink today?
Yep.
Okay. How did your car get here?
I was just with my friend.
Yep.
Who was across the road, and I came over here and did all sorts of things.
So you've driven your car over here, haven't you? You did, haven't you? Yeah, we know you have because we've got a couple of witnesses who've seen you down there.
In spite of the eyewitnesses, Jim seems to think he can get out of this. But really, his problems are just beginning.
What's going to happen now is we're going to start an EBA procedure, okay? Because you've obviously been drinking, okay? Have you got any ID on you there? You must have your wallet or something with you, have you? Yep. Oh, you have got your wallet. Have you got your licence in there?
I don't have a licence.
You haven't got a licence?
No.
Are you a disqualified driver?
I'm not sure actually, because I applied to get my licence back, and I've got a work licence for law enforcement.
Okay.
Go.
Traffic Constable Charlene Porimer goes through the formalities, and the result is what Jim and everyone else expected.
You can see it's a foul general. It's a foul general there, okay? So what that means is I now require you to accompany me to Christchurch Central Police Station or other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test or both, alright?
And over at the BP service station, nobody's surprised at the result.
The staff at the BP over the road, one of the ladies there who works there, served the gentleman of this vehicle who pulled up into the forecourt, staggered out of the car, went in, dropped all his change on the counter, bought a packet of cigarettes, then stumbled his way back into the car, got on the car, and then she's watched him drive off the forecourt. She's then called the police, and she's watched him drive into where we are now.
Yeah, can't smoke in the police car, mate.
The weight of evidence proves too much, and finally Jim admits there is no other driver.
I had a few words to him and he's admitted driving across the road, and that when he asked him how much he'd had to drink, he said heaps. So he's had quite a bit to drink.
The owner of the Indian restaurant knows Jim well, and it appears that he's normally much worse.
He's one of my regular customers. He comes probably once a week, sometimes twice a week. And normally he's pissed, really pissed. You know, he can't even sit and wait for food. He just wants us to make it his food first. Sometimes he demands it, and he always stand here by the counter without help with the counter. He really sometimes really pissed. You can stink it with the breath coming, alcohol breath coming out his mouth. So, but today he was quite sober, seems like us. But we are shocked he was drunk today, and people like that should be locked away. You know, it's can cause a big accident with someone. Yeah, shouldn't be driving at all.
While his car is being impounded, Jim is back at the station getting the results of his breath test.
This gentleman blew 746 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath, and the limit for a person over 20 years is 400.
But Jim failed to turn up to court, and police now have a warrant out for his arrest. When he does appear, he'll be facing drink driving related charges. Constables Tina Perkins and Keith Barker are making their way to a road rage incident which has occurred during Auckland's rush hour, the worst possible time of day.
Get out of the way. Come on, move! Crying out loud.
Bravo Romeo Whiskey 979.
Steve's it.
Yeah, well, I'm off them now.
Okay, we're also 10-7.
When they arrive at the scene, police find the two parties waiting beside the road, and a mother, Nora, clutching her baby, furious at what's just happened.
These two Asian fellas came too close. They knew they weren't going to make it, but they just kept going straight through. What idiots? Who gave them a license? That's all I'm going to say. Who gave them a license? Me and my daughter's in the car. I had to put her there and run out and stand in front of their van to stop them. I wasn't going to let them go. We go back to Australia tomorrow. We got a hired car. If it was our own car, sweet, we wouldn't give a damn. Because it's a hired car and we're not from here, we had to do something about it.
But what Nora's friend John decided to do may have been too much, as Tim explains his side of the story.
Okay, what's actually happened here?
We have a accident in the highway exit over there, but we cannot stop there, right? So we just keep going because there are too many cars, and they just follow us. And then when and we stop here. I mean, because it's a red light, and they just they kick our cars. They throw our car keys away. They open the doors, throw everything out, and they try to pull me out of the car.
Tried to pull you out of the car?
Yes. Yeah, and
which guy was that?
That one was
this gentleman there?
Yeah. And they said we're gonna need evidence.
Is that right?
Yes. There was nothing really serious happened because I think we hear a little scratch.
Well, at the end of the day, my friend, if you have an accident of any sort, okay, it's your responsibility to stop, okay? That's your responsibility under New Zealand laws. If you have an accident, you are required to stop.
I was really scared because they just said, so I just started ringing the police. I think it would be better if we ring the police, then we open the window and do those things.
Perhaps in hindsight, the fact that you didn't stop at the time is what's escalated into what's happened now, okay? I'm hearing what you're saying to me.
Okay.
At the end of the day, like, what I'm saying to you is, when you do have an accident, you are required to stop by law and exchange details. However minor, you know, what it comes down to is people's vehicles get damaged. It costs money, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So people get aggrieved because they're going to have to pay for that repair. Yeah?
But who caused the accident isn't Keith's only concern, as he also has the road rage incident to resolve. And whilst John had a right to get angry, he's failed to keep it under control.
Okay, some might say that for every action there's a reaction. However, you've got to know when to draw the line, okay? What you see there's probably quite a lot of damage, isn't it?
Wouldn't get out or give us his details. Got a bit fired up and kept his door in.
And because of his reaction, Keith has no choice but to arrest John for willful damage.
We had a good holiday, a very good one until right now. And these two stupid idiots don't know how to drive.
But Tim will also be charged with careless driving and leaving the scene of an accident, though he doesn't face the same dilemma as John, who was planning on flying back to Australia the next day.
Listen, I've got bad news and good news for you. Okay, the good news is you're going to get bailed tonight, okay? The bad news is tomorrow, court is only what we call a JP's court. So what it means is they cannot deal with your matter in the morning. What it means is you're going to have to go to court on Monday. Now I realise that you're going back to Australia, but basically if you then decide to go to Australia tomorrow, what will then happen is when you come back into New Zealand the next time, there's going to be a warrant out for your arrest.
Rather than appear in court, John decided to fly home and now has a warrant out for his arrest. Tim, on the other hand, was convicted on careless driving and fined $250. It's the early hours of Sunday morning, and Auckland Constables Kerry Raitt and Shane Pike have just come across a pair of men in a compromising position.
G'day, mate.
Hey. I just need too much to drink.
No. You been drinking tonight?
No.
Are you the driver?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Nice.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Where does he live? Well,
sorry?
Where does he live?
He lives in Takapuna.
After offering Derek a ride home, John's found himself with a soiled, unconscious passenger, and as he doesn't know where he lives, is now at a loss as to where to go.
You don't know where he lives? No, he's sort of passed out in the car, so... He's got a wallet or something, eh? You awake? He's got a cell phone in here.
Scanning through the phone, Shane finds the number he knows every man can rely on.
Hey, really?
But it seems at this time of night, not even Mum wants to be woken up.
No home, huh?
If an address isn't discovered soon, Derek will spend the night in police cells. So hoping to avoid that option, Shane has another crack at finding his wallet.
Oh, Oh, I knew that was going to be happening. Give it a handshake.
Yeah, there's his wallet. Okay, sit back up. Sit up, dude. Lean back. That way.
After digging deeper than desired, Shane finally finds what he's looking for. And a quick check reveals Derek's last known address.
Okay, mate, we've made some inquiries. The last address we can locate him at Milford.
Okay.
Have you got a map book in the car?
Yep.
Easy to find.
Yeah. I don't know who it might be.
How long have you known this guy?
About 3 or 4 months.
Oh, okay. So, do you know who he lives with?
I know the last person he lived with.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. We're now taking this gentleman home, hopefully to his address in the Milford area. He's incredibly intoxicated, and his friend probably won't be able to get him out of the vehicle or certainly cope with him on his own, so we've decided that it's appropriate for us to follow them home and make sure he gets there safely and in one piece.
On arrival at the address, Derek's condition is much the same.
I'll just go and check if he actually lives there, and then we'll obviously need you to drive right up to the door.
Cool.
Okay?
Okay.
But an occupant of the flat can confirm that this is his home.
Oh, I wouldn't try taking him out, mate. He's out to the count.
Yeah. And he's vomit all over him, so... Yo. Come on, wake up. Come inside.
All right, what we're going to do, Nikki, is just drive the car just down the driveway there, mate. Yep. You'll see where the path
Can you
is.
back it down?
And, yeah, if you backed it down, it should be a better idea.
Yep.
And then we'll remove him out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
With the help of his flatmate, Derek finally made it to his bed, oblivious to the evening's adventures, leaving John to clean up the mess Derek made of his car. In Tokoroa, Detective Sergeant Neil Saunders is about to execute a search warrant at a local address after its owners were caught with cannabis in their car. And though Neil is expecting to find some drugs, he's not quite prepared for the sight he's met with inside. Police have already arrested the suspects, so there won't be any surprised guests lurking in this jungle. But traps still pose a threat to their safety.
How many are in there, Chief?
25. 25.
The scale of the operation is one of the largest Neil's ever seen, with plants spread throughout every room in the house.
Come down to sleepy little Tokoroa, eh? I can do whatever they like.
And once they've documented the evidence inside, police begin the mammoth task of removing the plants from the house.
Best I've felt all day, Stu. It's the best I've felt all day.
As the tally mounts, neighbours begin to gather, offering condolences to the growers.
Well, mate, it was a good plan, but it just didn't work.
You fucked up. Busted.
And while the police ward off wandering hands, Neil gathers some samples of his own.
I'll just take random samples so we can get it sent to the ESR and get it tested. Whether it's actually cannabis or not, fairly obvious, even to the uninitiated, isn't it?
From here, they go back to Tokoroa police station, where they're locked, obviously in a secure shed, and in due course they'll be destroyed.
One thing's for sure, this crop would have been worth a lot of money if it ever reached the market.
Well, conservatively, I think it's worth about $250 an ounce for decent cannabis head. It's not hard to get 4 ounces off a big cannabis plant like that. Well over 100 mature plants, worth a fortune.
And until police arrived, the growers were set to make a considerable profit, given they only paid $30,000 for the house before gutting it and installing the growing equipment. But the haul doesn't stop with the house. Outside, other officers have made another discovery.
There's the evidence of an earlier crop here.
Obviously buried cannabis stalks and the root systems.
You know, they've been known to bury not only cannabis, but money, proceeds of it, cannabis oil in containers.
and then dig it up when it's out of season, when the price goes up.
The 137 plants never reached the streets. The only price fetched for this crop was jail time for its owner, who was charged with cultivation and sentenced to 3 years in prison. And as night falls in Tokoroa, police attention shifts from dope dealing to dealing with dopes, as officers Darren Nichols and Dean Plowman stop a carload of teens doing burnouts on the main drag.
You full form as well? No. You were in the car doing the burnouts for them?
Yeah, we were in the car at the time.
What did you do the burnout for?
But burnouts in plain view of police isn't the only foolish act these boys have committed.
What did you bail out of the car for? And take off?
He's only on as restricted, and we thought we were going to get pulled up, and we didn't want to get fined for him driving with learners, him driving with passengers on his
So you decided to bail out of your vehicle 10 metres in front of us in a roundabout? Full view, lights, our car. Did you think we wouldn't see you? Well, do you think that's the smartest move you've ever made?
No, we should have stopped and got out.
I mean, you're in the middle of an intersection there.
Yeah.
There's a car coming around behind you as well.
Yeah.
And here you want to bail out of his car so you wouldn't be seen, and you did it right in front of us.
No, should have just stayed in the car.
Yeah, exactly.
But the boys didn't stay in the car, and a closer inspection of it has revealed even more problems for its driver, Paul.
What's that down there?
Playing baseball.
What's that for?
Playing baseball.
Are you a baseball player?
Yeah, I know, play a bit of it.
Okay. How about the car, mate? The Section 202B of the Crimes Act, okay? I'm going to search you and your vehicle, alrighty? Okay, I believe you've got an offensive weapon there, i.e. a baseball bat. You say you're a baseball player, I don't believe you. You don't drive around with a baseball bat in your car. It looks like it's been used to hit lots of various hard metal items.
Stones.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You're going to get a ticket tonight for carrying unrestricted passengers to start with. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to give it back to Dad. Or he can come see me. All right? It'll save you getting locked up for carrying it out in your car. Because, I mean, there's only one reason you're carrying a baseball bat in your car, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
And what would that be?
Fence. You don't know who's out there.
You don't know who's out there?
No.
All right. Still no defence under the law, unfortunately. Right. So I'm going to, after we leave here, I'm going down the road, go and see your dad, give it to your dad and tell him what I've done. Because you're only 15, all right? So I've got to tell him that I've spoken to you about it. Okay.
In the end, Paul received a $400 fine for breaching the conditions of his restricted licence. He also received a warning for the baseball bat and burnouts, and the matter was left in the hands of his parents. Next week on Police 10-7, tempers flare when a party runs out of control.
Fuck you, motherfucker! Go, cunt! Fuck you, Dave! Go, cunt!
And a mother counsels her daughter after a cognac-fueled crash.
It's a fail general, so you're now required to accompany me to the Henderson police station.
Can I be with you when you do that again?
No, she's an...
Constables Callum Young and Pia Kailia are racing to the scene.
Still around the back at the moment. She can hear him still trying to get in.
Just ghost it. Can't see to my 10-7 Victoria. Have we got a Delta coming or are we going straight to the scene? Yeah.
Go straight down. The Delta's not available at the moment.
Copy. So there's no dogs, so what we're going to do is just pull up at the address and run down the back and try and find them. 126, stop.
Joining other units at the address, the officers quickly surround the house.
Get out of the house.
That was my friend's house.
Come to this door. Open the door. Surround the house. Surround the house.
I got this door.
Guys, surround the house, one inside.
Catching the offender inside may seem like a stroke of luck, but the homeowner is also trapped with him, which means the victim's safety becomes a priority for police.
Is he coming out? Let's kick the door. Oh, it's a deadbolt. One inside, guys.
But before Pyre begins to bust down any doors, the offender Aaron decides to come out peacefully, and in trying to play it cool, has a rock-solid story ready for police.
What's the story?
I come to look, see her, and she thought I was trying to break in.
Just quickly, ma'am, do you know this guy?
No.
Alright, how'd you come in? Mate, you're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. You understand that? Just take a seat there for me. Take a seat. What's the story? Whose place is this?
Oh, I just came and knocked on the door and the lady told me to wait because you guys are coming.
Yeah. So why'd you come into the address?
For someone stayed. Michael Shelley, because he just got up. I thought it was just his house.
What?
Or was it you?
Have you been to this address before? So why'd you go inside then?
She told me to wait for the police, so I waited.
Yeah, but why'd you go inside in the first place?
I knocked in the...
Because you were down by the garage before first day. So your friend wouldn't have been in the garage, would he?
As his story falls apart, so does Aaron, and after a little more persuasion, he decides to come clean.
So what are you usually into for taking? Little things. You been into any other houses today? First one for the day and bus today. That sucks. Okay, you got anything in your pockets? No, nothing on you? You sure? Stand up, mate. I'm placing you under arrest. Okay, just turn around and place your hands behind your back. Not too tight.
Back at the station, Aaron was processed for burglary and sent to the cells for the night. And when Pyre and Callum checked his background, they found they hadn't been the only ones looking for him.
He's actually got a few other wanted interviews regarding to some other charges, so there's actually another unit that's going to come down and question him about them. So he'll appear tomorrow, first thing in the morning, at the Auckland District Court, and all going well, he'll get a decent sentence. He's actually just come off a prison term for a similar offence, so fingers crossed he'll go back to where he came from.
In court, Aaron was convicted on a burglary charge and sentenced to 8 months in prison.
Road are you on now? You on to James Laurie, going towards Great North Road.
Columns in Life 4, we're coming down Tieta 2 towards that location.
It's a wet Wednesday night in West Auckland, and Constables Bruce Wilson and Deborah Leahy have just joined the pursuit of a stolen car that's speeding through Glendine.
Going down North Cross on Humphrey Kim.
Just try and sit outside the pair that might be trying to get back there.
Vehicle is a red Nissan Skyline Saloon. Registration suspect to a stolen vehicle. Hang on to Alderman. What speed are you doing? Speed is 100k, heading up to the roundabout.
If they come down here, put a partial block on but give them stacks of room, okay? Stacks of room.
Yeah, okay.
Right behind him.
Speed a minute.
Just speed now, please. He's going around a roundabout, heading back down Tieta 2 Road towards Glendine Way.
Put it in across the road.
Going past.
Where? Turn
Just
around.
slow down, just wait here. Just wait here.
As Deborah positions the patrol car in the middle of the road, the runaway driver's heading straight towards them.
Driving okay.
Comms, no, just hold up. We're just going to hold it on this truck.
BP gas tanker.
What's he gone down?
Going down Tieta F.
Flip back around, go the other way. Don't follow him around.
Speed 70.
Just hold it.
Manner of driving is okay, staying in the lane. Round corners.
They're going to keep going for a while, so we're just going to follow
Going
around.
past Cockatty Street. Lights at Hepburn, intersection Great North. He's going red light through Hepburn, through Great North, Hepburn intersection. Still going straight, he's slowing down. Just check it, can you slow your speed down, try and slow down. We've just gone right onto West Coast Road, past the House and Shop.
right down Glenview, follow these guys. It's a cop car.
As the pursuit heads towards Titirangi, the fleeing driver starts to make mistakes.
Speed and manner. Well, looks like you may have blown something.
Oh, go, get in there.
Down Atkinson. Blowing the smoke now. Towards Captain Scott. Lights are off. On Captain Scott, who's just gone over the curb.
Just watch him when he comes over the hill.
Alright, where are you?
Analyse on Captain Scott heading their way. Comms, we do not have spikes. Go. They're on foot. They're running. They're running, comms. Get up there now. They're running. They're out of the car, comms. So the car's dumped Atkinson and Captain Scott.
And as police quickly catch up to the driver, other officers are chasing the passenger further up the road.
Get down! Get down! Relax! Put your hands behind you! Put your hands behind you! Can't breathe! You put your hand over now! Stay on the ground! I can't breathe! Put your hands behind you! I can't breathe! Put your hands behind you! Relax! 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 My shoulder! Get up! Get up! Knee down! Hey. Okay, you got the right to refrain from making a statement? Yeah. Got the right to consult and instruct the lawyer in private as soon as practical. You understand those rights? Okay, get in the car. You nearly killed people. Stupid. God.
The pursuit had been started by Constable Paul Shearer.
We just noticed this WRX up in Glendine travelling at excessive speed. We started following it. We got to an address around the corner. It's pulled into the front yard. It's done a big loop around the front yard and exited the property from a second exit. We've obviously lit up our patrol car and followed it. At that point it's accelerated, and we've had about a 5-kilometre chase around the Glendine Te Atatu area. We had lights and sirens going the whole time, and at no point did he want to give up. At some point it's blown a front tyre, and we were basically following the smoke trail. At this point we saw sparks as it crashed, and then we had two offenders on foot.
Both offenders were taken back to Henderson Station. In court, the driver received a sentence of 18 months in prison and 6 months disqualification for unlawfully taking a vehicle, dangerous driving, failing to stop and possession of meth. The passenger was convicted on possession of meth and unlawfully entering a vehicle, and he received a sentence of 15 months.
Pretty good lock-up. We've got both the guys out of the vehicle, and unfortunately the person's vehicle's pretty smashed up though. One of the wheels has been ripped off. It's had a pretty hard impact. So we'll have to tell them later about their car.
The guy said that she was here, but she has since gone. A phantom drunk lady.
The phantom that Constables Des Gourlay and Kenny Turner are searching for has been wandering Auckland's North Shore, knocking on people's doors and asking for help. Now she's turned up at another house and called police.
Just going to go and see if we can find her this time and see what she's been up to and why she's wandering around, knocking on people's doors. And she can't be sober or straight.
When they get to the address, they find the young woman called Jenny clutching a telephone. And given all the uniforms and the flashing lights, Jenny's first question takes everyone by surprise.
Sorry?
Are you really the police?
Nah. Of course we have the police. Hang up. You're talking to comms now, eh? Hang up. You're talking to the police communicators, eh? Hang up now and come out and talk to us.
What's your name?
Sorry?
Your name. She wants to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
She's talking to TNI2.
Pardon?
TNI2.
TNI2.
Come on.
I need identification first.
There's children here. I'm in uniform. That's enough for you. Come on. Come on. This is the squad car. Come on.
No, I'm
Hurry
not
up.
going.
Come on. You'll be
You're not
right.
going to hurt me?
No,
Don't touch me then, please.
Come on.
No.
Hurry up.
Come with us.
Hurry
Don't
up.
touch me and I'll walk by myself. Don't touch me and I'll
Hurry
walk by
up. We're not mucking around.
No.
Hurry up. Come on.
Let's go.
Okay.
Get out of these people's house. Nice. Nice.
Jump in the back, eh? Look, I've got a police car. Is that enough for you?
No.
Jump in the car.
No, this is not right.
Watch the
Hey, you can tell me, are you really the police?
Of course we're the police.
Show me some identification, please.
Be cool.
Okay, let me go. Let me go.
Yeah. Just get in the car.
Let
I'll
me
let you go. Get in the car and I'll let you go. Come on.
Okay.
Take a seat. That's good. Stay there.
Jenny's high on methamphetamine and she's got a strange story about a local P-lab. And then a friend appears suddenly at the top of the drive.
What's happened?
You have to come with me. You have to come with me. You have to.
Just come over here. What's happened, mate? Hey? Now you come over here. Don't talk to her. Whereabouts are you guys staying?
In Browns Bay.
In Browns Bay? Well, how'd you get here?
Me?
Yeah.
I drove.
Where's your car?
Just there.
Where's this motel she's talking about?
I called the police already because I was worried.
Yeah. So is that real? About this motel?
Yeah.
With her?
Well, I don't know.
That they're cooking pee there?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
And a motel in this area here in Northcote?
Yeah.
What's her involvement?
Well, I don't know. She was like...
Because she seems a little bit paranoid and...
Yeah, well, because I got a text message and and they were like going with the battens or something, and then I don't know.
Okay.
Can I go?
You won't be able to talk to her because she's been detained, okay? But we're taking her back to the station, okay? You can either follow us and meet us there, or you can do whatever, okay? Okay. She's going to follow us, dude. So just relax.
But it's hard to relax when you're high on P, and Jenny's fear of everyone and everything continues right through her processing at the North Shore Policing Centre.
She's obviously been taking P, which she admitted to. Got what she was keeping the P in over here. She did give it to us when we found her, and she has admitted to being in possession of the P and smoking it. She's a little bit drugged up at the moment and has said that people are after her, trying to kill her, and so we brought her back here and arrested her for possession of methamphetamines, and she'll be going to court probably tomorrow and find out then what's going to happen.
Alright, Rebecca, my name's Rachel. Maybe because you've been brought in for drugs, and that's going to take you for search, okay?
Jenny spent a few hours in the cells before being released on bail. When she appeared in court, she was convicted on possession of meth and fined $350. The P-lab she talked about was never found. It's Thursday night and Mount Wellington Constables Jared Evans and Andy Sayer are on their way to investigate some unusual activity at an Onehunga scrapyard.
Okay, we've just been called to a job where burglars are quite likely on premises. There's some males unloading a truck full of metal, and it's currently 9:15 at night, which isn't a normal time to be doing that kind of thing.
At the scene, police find a car and trailer being loaded with stuff from the yard by two guys and a woman.
Hey guys, what are you up to tonight?
Well,
looks like you're moving some wood around, but it's a strange time of night to be doing that, isn't it? What are you actually doing?
don't worry about the piece of wood, mate. Put it down. Also,
Yeah, well, obviously it does look a bit suspicious. A bunch of guys putting stuff on the back of a truck. Do you know whose stuff this is?
Well, this is all ready to be taken away. It's all
Oh,
rubbish.
okay. You know that it's rubbish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you've talked to the owner? Do you know the owner of this place?
When the borrowers, they were going to be coming in and putting a bin down, and we asked if we could take some of the stuff.
try and jump on point.
Okay.
But Pete's attempts to bluff his way out of the situation are about to take a turn for the worse. He's on bail and should be safely at home by this time of night.
Curfew of 2000 to 0700, not to associate with the complainant or the co-offender. To obtain the application on the day this was written from probation officer to keep an appointment, present self at door, not to consume alcohol, drugs and or any unauthorised drugs. Over.
You're under arrest, under arrest for breach of bail. Because you're coming with us, so you have a right to refrain from making a statement. You have a right to sound instruct the lawyer without delaying in private.
With Pete being arrested for breach of bail, police still have to establish whether the stuff being loaded into the trailer is rubbish or not, and eventually they find the owner of the yard.
Oh, hi. This is Constable Evans from the Mount Wellington Police. Yeah, what we have is we've got some people trying to take the wire that you've got out of the front of your premises. Is that something you intended to keep? Okay. That's pretty much what we wanted to know. So, yeah, there have been some people out here with a trailer trying to remove that property.
With confirmation from the owner that he wants everything in the yard left alone, Pete and his mate Jim will soon be heading for the cells.
I've talked to the owner of those couples and that property, and he says he's not happy with people just taking it off the street. It's not rubbish. So, yep. So as such, I need to arrest you for theft. Yep. Okay. So you're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
With the two men in custody, police decide not to arrest the woman, who seems to have been dragged along for the ride. But there's still the question of how the car got to the yard.
Whose car is this?
That's my fiance's.
Your fiance's. Who's been driving it today?
Rex drove it here.
Rex drove it here? Who was driving it before that? You drove it?
Many hours ago.
Many hours. Did you drive it to work?
Yep.
Did you drive it home from work?
Yeah.
You drive it round to pick these two up?
No.
No? No, just pick these two up.
I didn't pick them up.
You picked them up? So how'd they get down here with you?
They came to my place.
They came to your place? Alright. Anything in this car that I should know about?
Us?
Us? Okay. Pursuant to arrest, going to search the vehicle, alright? Okay.
It doesn't take long for the search to reveal more bad news for Jim.
Whose are these? Do you know what's in these?
I've seen them before.
Yeah.
And I do not touch them.
You don't touch them?
No, and I will voluntarily go back to this house.
Okay. Your vehicle? Yep. These are your property.
It's not my vehicle.
Well, you're in charge of it. Okay. You've told me that you've been driving it today. Right. Section 18(3) and 2. This is your Drugs Act. I'm going to search the vehicle for any more of this, alright?
I understand where you came from. I'm quite happy for you to search the car.
A thorough search of the car reveals nothing more, and after taking the woman home, Jim and Pete were taken to Auckland Central for processing. In court, Pete was found guilty of breach of bail, theft and possession of cannabis, and received 50 hours community service. Jim's charges were later dropped after he was dealt with on other matters. West Auckland constables Dean Burrell and James Henderson are pulling over a driver who only seconds earlier erratically swerved in front of them.
Evening, sir. Do you know why we've pulled you over? Don't you want to come over here?
And a familiar smell immediately explains Jim's poor driving skills.
Do you know why we've stopped you, sir?
No.
No?
I'm going home.
You're going home?
Yeah.
Did you see how fast you came out of the corner just before? Onto the main road?
No.
Flew out of there. Could almost cause an accident.
No.
Have you got your licence on you?
Yep.
Have you been drinking at all tonight?
No.
You haven't been drinking tonight?
I'm a driver.
You're the driver? No, have a look at your licence. That's it, you just went past it, I think.
But that's my livelihood, I'm a driver.
You sure you haven't been drinking tonight?
No.
No? I can't smell any of that on you.
Find me, I live right here.
Yep.
And come back, anytime you want. But that's my livelihood.
Yeah.
I'm a driver.
Yeah.
Jim may be a driver, but he's definitely not sober. And while Dean gets the roadside breath test kit, James checks out Jim's company car.
How come your car hasn't been registered?
Hold.
Sorry?
It's on hold, and I'm going down the line to see my mum.
On hold? What do you mean it's on hold?
I'm paying people to do it up to scratch.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get it registered?
Yeah.
Okay, because you know you shouldn't be driving it, eh?
Yeah. I realise that.
And like Jim's registration, his licence will also soon be gone. But first, police have to get Jim to complete the test.
Okay, I now require you to undergo a breast screening test without delay. What I need you to do is just to put your lips around that little tube there and blow into the bag, okay?
One breath.
One big breath.
Yeah.
Big breath. That's it. Keep blowing. Keep blowing, there's nothing going on. Keep it going. Blow harder. Harder. Get your tongue out of the way. This bag should be inflating, yeah? This bag should be, see, this bag's not inflating. You're not blowing into it. I need you to blow nice and hard. See the bag? We need to blow it up like a balloon. Yeah?
Turn my car out later
We'll
on.
worry about your car in a minute. We need to blow this bag up, okay? So a big deep breath, and then blow it in. Fill this bag up. That's it. Fill her up. Come on, you're not blowing into it yet. We need you to fill it in. Come on, this bag's not moving.
It's a frustrating few minutes.
Fill it up. Blow. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. Keep it going. You're going well. Doing well. Keep it going. Keep it going. Fill that bag right up. That's it. Keep blowing. Blow it into it. One big breath. One big breath.
Eventually, police get the result they expected.
This is a failed result, okay? Because the crystals have come across as failed, right? Because it is a failed, okay? I now require you to accompany me to the Henderson Police Station or other such place for the purposes of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both, okay? There we go.
Bring me back here to my car.
Yeah, if we can, we will. Can you put that on for me,
I
please,
haven't
sir?
done much wrong, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know, I understand. But you've been drinking, so we need to look after you, okay? We need to do some tests.
Yeah.
So did you have a few beers or something at home, did you? At work, I should say? No?
At the very least, one.
At the very least, one or two? Yeah?
But no, one. Not more than one or two.
Not more than one or two. Oh, okay.
I'm a driver.
Yep.
Dean's sure that there's been far more than one or two, and the proof is in the evidential breath test.
Keep going, mate. And stop there. Okay, the result, you needed a 400, is 1,137, okay? So you're over by quite a lot. So you're 1,137.
No, doesn't look like it.
But Jim's not prepared to accept the evidence, even when the second test confirms the first.
See that number there? You wanted 400. That's 1,137. That's your result. So you're more than twice over the limit. Okay? You're almost 3 times over the limit.
The machine's made a mistake.
Sorry?
The machine's made a mistake.
Oh, these machines are usually pretty good. They don't make too many mistakes, and this wouldn't have made a mistake tonight.
Unfortunately for Jim, the judge agreed with Dean, and he was disqualified from driving for 1 year and 1 day.
Just on there where that little cross is.
He was sentenced to 9 months supervision, ordered to undergo alcohol counselling, and complete 250 hours of community service.
Roger, if you're able to head to Motor Lodge, get a call from me. She's got a female there and taken up a couple of units, high on drugs and refusing to leave.
But when Constables Craig Johnson and Lara Woods speak to the moteliers, it seems drugs isn't the only thing the unwanted guest has been doing.
We definitely want her out. She's running a brothel up there. She's set 2 of our rooms up and she's got light fittings upside down with meshing over top of it.
Okay.
Not good for biz.
So two rooms, 3 days?
She was meant to have 2 rooms for 3 days.
Okay.
And she's running up a phone bill as well. And I don't think she's all with it. I would say that she's on some sort of drug.
That wouldn't be unusual, would it?
No, she's actually done a job on one of the top of the duvet covers, even though it's got a sheet on it.
Oh, yeah.
All of that duvet cover needs to come off and be cleaned.
So what's the damage there?
We're quite happy to give it $80 back.
Yep. And that would
keep the 100.
And that'd take care of everything?
That would look after what's happened.
But when Craig and Lara go to see Charlene, they find that she's got a number of accusations of her own.
What?
Hi there, how you going?
Where are you going right there? I'm just talking to your mate.
Who's my mate?
Oh, she's one of your police mates.
Oh, okay. Well, you can talk to me if you like. Thank you.
I don't know, the dopey fucking people that own the place are dipshits. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go and sort it out.
Yeah, well, what do you want to know?
Well, what's going on? There's obviously something going on.
Yeah, accused me of being a hooker. I said I was that right, and I said, well, you look like a fucking pimp. And he goes, well, actually, I'm not. And I said, well, you fucking look like one. Because he goes, no, actually, you do look like the sort of person that would do that. I said, fuck you. I picked spuds for a living in North Otago, you know. Up your ass. And I had been to Christchurch for ages, and a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in a long time, we caught up here, and that was it. And then I went out for lunch, and they were accusing me of that shit.
Okay. Look, obviously there's been a
I want my money back, and I want an apology, and I'll be also contacting my lawyer.
Hey, look, there's no drama. We can sort it out. I don't know what the story is in relation to.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, so you do know. And I just reckon they're a pack of fucking...
Okay.
Excuse my language, I never swear, and I love Jesus. They're keen to meet you halfway.
You happy with that?
No, I'm not. I'm so disappointed today.
Okay. Hey, look, what I'll do, I'll go down, I'll get you your $90, and then we'll go from there. And once
Can you help me carry my bag?
Yep, we'll sort all that out, okay?
After some delicate negotiating, Craig and Charlene reach a promising compromise.
Obviously, she's pretty upset. She's denying the reason that she's booked the rooms or is here or anything else. What we've sort of said to her, and I've got to run this past you, is, well, how about halfway? She takes 90, you keep 90.
Yeah, we'll give her 90 just to get her out.
And we'll take her, physically take her in a gear. Just that bag might rip, Woodsy, I think.
What's your name?
Do you want me to grab that?
Non-Juba.
And with a compromise reached, all that's left to do is find Charlene a place to stay, which is found with a friend across town.
You had a big couple of days, have you?
I've been working my ring out, eh?
And what do you do?
Don't say anything. I work for the circus. But
Oh, yeah? You work for the circus?
Yeah, but
Right.
it's only been my third week on the dock.
Down here. 1, 2, 3.
Right there. Right, guys.
Oh, you take it easy. Oh, you're right.
All my hard-earned bloody
Oh.
money. Lose that. Try to hug.
Oh, it's all good, mate. I don't like cakes. It'll make me cry. Good luck to you.
See you, mate. Oh,
Go
the
on,
camera's
it's
get.
not on camera.
Ah,
Cheers, mate.
okay. See you later. You take care. Well, that actually didn't turn out too badly. We found an address for her to go to, her and all her equipment, and we've dropped her off there. So she was all right. She calmed down quite a bit in the car. She was obviously upset at the actions in the motel, but in the end she was quite happy with what went on. So hopefully she's tucked away safe, and we'll carry on.
It's 5 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, and West Auckland Constables Dorothy Revel and Nick Savage are speeding towards a dangerous situation.
Okay, we've just been called to a armed incident in Glendine. Reports come through that there's a man carrying a rifle or a shotgun. So just heading there, going to go to a safe point where we're all going to meet before we go in and see what's going on.
No current ops on the sky with the rifle. I think we'll wait till Eagle goes 10-7 and start the call today.
Comms HSI 210-7, Cordon.
As police gather at the safe arrival point, they prepare themselves for an armed encounter.
Yeah, I do.
And when Eagle arrives, the presence of the suspect is confirmed.
We think we've got our boy now out the back of the property with no shirt and it looks like blue boxer shorts.
When dealing with armed offenders, the police policy is safety first. No chances can be taken, and officers need to ensure they're prepared for every eventuality.
We've got Eagle over here just keeping an eye on the address that this person with the firearm was seen to go in. They've got obs on him, and at this stage he hasn't got the rifle on him. But we're going to shortly make an approach to the house and see what's going on.
But before police can make their move, Eagle reports that the suspect has left the house and is driving directly towards their position.
There it is. Is that it there? Pistol's out. This one?
Right.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Who's got the gun?
I don't have a gun.
You were seen walking around with it. That's why we're here. What I'll do is we'll get you to get out, okay? Nice and slow. So where'd you put it inside your house?
I was just sitting in my room in a bag.
And did you come with anyone else?
No.
No?
No.
Did you see any other guys walking around with any...
Oh, there's these
anything?
two, Polynesian boys with bandanas. One of them had a bat, but they was like confronting my neighbour.
Yeah?
They came around to find my neighbour. I wasn't
why?
involved in that at all.
Do you know your neighbours?
Not at all. And you came out with a firearm for what, intimidate them? No, not at all. It was just like
Okay.
I think I got involved in the neighbours' scuffle, and one of the neighbours probably thought I was involved in it. And, you know, someone sees a slug rifle, freaks out, brings the police. So, yeah, just a bit of bad luck, I suppose.
I'm just going to give you a short caution, okay? Just until we find out what's going on.
No problem.
Okay, so you're not obliged to say anything, okay? Anything you do say can be used in evidence, all right?
Yeah, sweet.
Cool.
Jacob may be claiming that he merely stumbled into a confrontation between his neighbour and two other guys, but that doesn't explain why he was holding a gun.
Yeah, well, I was having a shower, got out of the shower, just having a look at my gun, a bit of a clean, and then heard a bit of a scuffle outside, walked outside to see what was happening, and then got confronted by a whole lot of police.
And although he thinks this is all a big misunderstanding, the fact is he's broken the law.
The guy that had the firearm, he's legally entitled to have it. He's 19 years old, so he's fine to have the slug guns in his possession, but he actually came outside to the top of his driveway, which is visible to quite a few people. Someone who was in the area at the time saw him with the gun, saw him speaking to these other two people, so it's quite serious, eh?
Yeah.
What happened today, and just from what the neighbour has been saying to us about your demeanour when you were out here.
Yeah.
You know, we can't just ignore it, eh?
What we're going to do is ask you to come back to the Henderson Police Station with us, okay? Oh, yeah. And bring your e-guns with you for now? Yeah. Okay. Great job. Sweet as, man.
And after being charged with presenting a firearm, Jacob's mood has turned from laughter
But yeah.
to loathing.
I think that's absolute bullshit. I understand them investigating, make sure it's not a real gun, etc., but just because of some fucking person across the road that said, oh, all that shit, you know, that's bullshit. It's not as if I got a fucking machine gun out there.
When Jacob appeared in court, he pleaded guilty to an alternative charge of disorderly behaviour likely to cause violence. He was discharged without conviction and ordered to pay a $150 donation to charity. It's early in the evening, and Constables Wayne Scott and Danny Hodson are trying to sort out a dispute between neighbours in Papatoetoe.
Hello, good evening, sir.
How you going? Officer Scott from Otahu Police.
Last night I was coming from from work. I take walk me and my wife, my son, and that number 9, she was something complaining about something car, and she's approached to me and bring her daughter and her son with shovel. She threatened to me and my family.
Yep.
So I don't know.
When was this?
Just half an hour ago.
Peter's complaining that a woman in another unit's been harassing him and his family. But the lady in question isn't home, and no one there seems interested in talking to Danny about the incident.
Do you know what it was over? What was it about?
What was it about?
It's just that the gentleman's called is about some sort of dispute you've had between each other, between yourselves.
Yeah.
Just trying to work out what's over and if we can try and solve it so that it doesn't happen again.
But no one seems very interested in a solution. And the following evening, Wayne and Danny get another call. This time, it sounds serious.
Male versus female at the address. Male reportedly threatening female with a metal bar. Now assaulting the female fist only. We have previous at the address.
Yeah, Roger, we went there last night. It's a gentleman of Eastern European persuasion with his missus. They had a fallout with number 9 last night.
Roger.
When they get to the address, the fighting stopped, but angry people are shouting from all sides of the car park.
1, 2, 3, 4, come to my property. I told you yesterday, 1, 2, 3, 4, come to my property.
He hit my mum. He hit my mum.
Whoa. You go in. I'll come and speak to you in a minute.
I'm sick and man. Look for you.
Go in and I'll come and speak to you in 2 minutes. Just go in and I'll come and speak to you, okay? Right, we'll come and speak to you. I'll come and speak to you in a minute. Okay? We'll just come and speak to you in a minute. Just keep off the street. Let's calm everyone down, yeah? Okay. Everyone's getting told exactly the same.
When Wayne and Danny get the situation under control, they can start to get to the bottom of the problem. But, as is often the case, the two sides in this story are completely different.
All right, what's happened tonight?
The same things I told you yesterday. They come in my property, they find my wife from
This
the
time
door.
here to close the door, they just come and knock, hit the door.
So I told you they come all 4 people over there. 2 from flat number 6.
Yeah.
And her mom and daughter fight with me and her.
They are drinking beer. Leave the children up and down.
So they basically just come back again?
That's right.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
Just come back again and stay.
And you don't know why this has happened?
On your eye? What's happened?
I don't know. I just have a drink. Because I got graduated today.
You got what?
Graduated.
She graduated
Right.
from her course, so
Yeah,
she was
just
celebrating.
minding your own business. I was having a quiet one with my friends down there. All of a sudden, the lady from number 5 just come in and start swearing. That's when I lost it. Why pick on me? I did nothing.
But that man in number 5 had her. See, look.
Yeah.
Okay, she's come across.
Over there, down there.
Yep, so she's come across here.
She came down there.
And then what's happened? That's your shoe?
With her daughter, and then I start to fight. Then I fight. I fight.
And those are her shoes?
That's why, I told her, don't come here to my property. I don't want to fight. She want to fight, And she come, and we fight.
Okay.
I fight for my life.
But although Peter's wife is doing all the talking, it's Peter that's being accused of attacking and injuring Tracy. And according to another neighbour called Dave, this isn't the first time Peter's caused trouble.
Neighbour, what can you say about number 5 man?
Oh, I can say a lot because he provokes me as well. Yeah. Every time I come from my flat to go past theirs to go out or come in, he comes out of his branch slider and he provokes me every time. He's grabbed me a couple of times by the arm and I said, hey, what's your problem? And then even when I'm home in the weekends, and if the door is locked, and even if my windows are open, he's trying the door like this. And I tell him to bugger off, excuse my language.
Get you come around this side.
All the witnesses are pointing the finger at Peter, and police make the decision to arrest him and warn everybody else to keep out of trouble.
All right. I never go down there. I never go down there. I can only go down to number 6, and that's it.
Well, I'm not saying you can't go past there ever, but I'm just saying tonight, until everything seems to have calmed down, don't go to number 5 and don't speak to them.
Another go.
All right?
Hey,
Okay.
just missed
I'll just leave you now.
Sorry about all the...
With Peter on his way to Otahu Station, peace returns to the block of units.
Me? Well, I'm coming. As long as they stay up.
She'll be all right now. Now that he's arrested. So, yep. Just make sure no more men hit any war woman.
You've been arrested and charged with the following offence: male assaults female. Okay. Now I've given you these rights, so you have the right to consult and instruct your lawyer in private without delay.
In court, insufficient evidence prevented Peter from being convicted, and he was returned to the neighbourhood he loves. Next week on Police 10-7, a runaway thief leaves a trail of evidence.
Stop! On your face now!
And a random stop has Pete in an awkward predicament.
Got your licence on you, mate?
No, I don't know.
You don't?
No.
Why don't you have a driver's licence?
I was DIC.
You got a key on you?
The last officer took it.
The last officer took your key?
Yeah.
Why can I smell